God alone is truth, happiness, bliss. Do not set your hopes on anything except supreme beatitude, the bliss of the self. Naught else exists. What seems to exist outside of it is merely an illusion. Try to find yourself. You are now nearing the age of retiring with a pension. Verily, you desire uninterrupted joy. Just as in the hope of getting a pension, you have been working uninterruptedly in your office. Similarly, try to take His name uninterruptedly with each and every breath you take. Only then you will get that permanent peace which all crave for. Therefore, I say, keep your attention towards Him. Go on doing your work with full force. You will also get a full reward then. Finding divine joy. In the beginning, one has to start practicing little by little like children. Even if one feels no inclination, one should practice. After that, when gradually one develops a habit of doing the practice, one cannot give it up anymore. In this way, go on practicing, each one of you, the japa of your Ishta mantra, in rhythm of your each breath. Divine grace is all the time showering like the rain. One should do a little bit of spiritual practice just in order that one is able to grasp it. The little bit of power you have, employ that. Read the sacred texts, take His name, do japa. As much as you have power to do, go on doing. After that, He is there to do all that is to be done. The stomach does not get filled if the morsel of food is only put into the mouth. Ma, can we ask God for wealth, prestige, a rise in service, etc.? Or is such a prayer to be spurned? Ma, I maintain, if you wish to ask for a boon, why not to do so from God Himself? Confront Him with whatever you possess. He is ever merciful and grants all boons. Whatever people ask of Him is granted to them. There is a story which you may already know about. Somebody, while walking along, took refuge under a tree that grants all boons, but he was not aware of the fact that he was tired after walking. So he thought, "Oh, if now I could get a cool breeze, I would be saved." Immediately with the thought, a cold, fresh breeze started blowing, and his weariness was abated. Then he wished for a bath and food. With that thought, bathing water and food arrived. From where all these were coming was incomprehensible to him. Whatever it may be, after having his bath and food, he wished to lay down, and at once he saw an exquisite bed, complete with bedding, had arrived. With great joy, he lay down on the bed. Then he thought, well, the bed with bedding is fine, but if there was a female slave to massage my feet and hands, then I would be very comfortable. Instant. With the thought, a servant arrived and started massaging his hands and feet. Seeing all this, he thought all this was very amusing. He was getting whatever he wished for. But now, if a robber arrives and takes away all my wealth after beating me, I will be put to great hardship. Instant, with the thought, a robber arrived and after beating him mercilessly, took all his wealth and went away. The moral is that if you wish to ask a boon from God, then you must ask for Him Himself, because by getting Him, you will gain everything else. Suppose you wish for a son, and with the wish you want for God, and obtain His mercy, you will find that everybody's son is your son. Here, there will be no difference between your son or other people's son. The same applies to wealth, prestige, and promotions, because all these are inherently contained in God. So by getting His grace, you get everything. If you wish for wealth, you will get wealth. But wealth is poison. Pain inevitably follows wealth. This also is God's mercy. By giving a person pain, He turns the person towards Him. Furthermore, if God is mixed up with pain and sorrow, these are never the causes of pain and sorrow. If you learn to look upon God as merciful in whatever condition you are, if you can think that, "Oh God, whatever happiness I am getting is your gift. You are appearing in front of me in scarcity and plenitude," then you will realize that nothing in the world can afford your grief. You will then realize God in all His magnificence and be immersed in peace and supreme bliss. The letter. While I was near you, I forgot all about my home. I did not give a single thought to my family affairs and cares, but the nearer the train carries me to my home, the more my domestic hopes and worries crowd into my mind. Mataji's reply. Just as thoughts about your home crowd into your mind as you draw nearer to your dwelling place, so also the closer you get to God, the greater grows the joy derived from the ever-increasing varieties of experiences of the divine. Indeed, as you advance towards your real home, you realize more and more of this joy. You are on the way to finding yourself, be it as a servant of the Lord, or as a part of Him, or as the one self. You must seek what will take you to single reality, the state of undifferentiated being, of oneness, where nothing remains to be known, to be attained,